My name's Marcy Kitcher. I'm the head of BMO Academy and Learning Enablement at BMO Financial Group. We have to evolve our solution set for learning and skill development just as learners evolve, as the external marketplace and the world evolves. So I think it's a continuous journey versus we have a specific thing we're trying to solve now. To address the way learning has evolved over time and the needs of our business, we wanted to open a new facility closer to where thousands of our employees work, which is downtown Toronto. BMO Academy is our new state-of-the-art, world-class learning and event center. A couple reasons that we've opened the BMO Academy. One is it reinforces our focus on in-person learning and connections. People will come there to learn, to connect, to collaborate, to innovate, to celebrate, all of those things that we actually do think are good for business performance. I would call out three things. One is that we are at the strategic table of the bank. So our leaders know that we're good at this. They know that it's important. Generally speaking, there's no worry about buy-in and strategic importance of skill and learning development. The second would be around the fact that we have recently changed our anchor language on the what. So we've changed the language from learning to development, because we actually think that all the elements of development are important for employee performance, whether that's for their job today or their role in the future. And we need to think about those strategies in a holistic way. So we think of development as learning, connections, and experiences, and we put effort and programming towards all of them. And then I think the last thing would be around kind of the how, or those enabling elements. So we have a very talented team. They are critical thinkers, problem solvers. They're dealing with business issues, not just training issues. We have good technology and good infrastructure. We have been working with Skillsoft and using Skillsoft at BMO for a long, long time. Back when it was just important to get web-based learning out to a largely distributed workforce. So it helped us with content at scale, and then also helped us with both directed and self-directed learning. I would say over the last few years, we've been really pleased with the enhancements to content that Skillsoft has brought to the table, because we were using other content providers as well. And in the last few years, we've actually streamlined and reduced the number of content providers because of Skillsoft's focus on enhancing their content. The biggest thing for BMO that has set Skillsoft apart is your skills benchmarks. They are a game changer, and they're not what other providers are doing or have done. This is just about, we have limited resources, both people and dollars, to focus on our learning and skills strategy. And so knowing that we're putting it in the right areas is really important. And so by having better assessments and better data to show the areas that are important, that's one thing. We've been turning on skills benchmarks. So we haven't even seen, I think, the extent to which this can be beneficial. We haven't done the massive campaigns. We've been finding little pockets to target in and then putting things out there for employees to experiment and explore.